If you are studying Buddhism and you think that detachment will solve all of your suffering, more detachment from yourself, from the world, from your suffering, from your emotions, if you think that that detachment will solve all of your problems, you are wrong. You see, the modern world is plagued with detachment. We are more detached than we've ever been from our emotions, from our own thinking, from ourselves, from our family, from everyone else in this world, from the world itself. We are so detached. We are automatons. We've become so individualized that we can spend days not talking to anyone outside of the people that we already know, not interacting, not making eye contact with them. We can live inside of our house without even going out. That's how detached we are. And we think that in order to get rid of that emptiness that we feel, we have to detach even more. We see emotions as being bad. We see that feeling that we have once in a while. We feel those things and we think that all of the bad emotions are bad, instead of realizing that this plague of detachment, of thinking that you have to really detach yourself from the world and from your emotions and from all of these things, it's the thing that it keeps you and keeps all of us from really being part of society and integrate into the society that we live in. You see, if you engage with the world, you learn more about the world. If you attach yourself more to the world, to your emotions, to your feelings, to your thinking, to everything, you learn more about it. The more you engage with that particular thing, whether it's other humans, whether it is society, whether it is your feelings, when you engage with those things, the more you engage, the more you learn, the easier it is to live with those things, because you understand, because you feel, because you start to feel everything. You start to understand them. You start to see the patterns. You start to really feel as if life is colorful because you engage with it, as opposed to detach from it. Detachment has become the biggest plague of this century. Detachment has become a disease. And you might be thinking that more detachment is still better. You might have so many arguments why detachment is so good because it helped you so much. But you see, detachment doesn't help you to live. It helps you to not feel, to not live, to be this empty husk, to really not feel and not do anything in life. That detachment from the world, to be this objective person, to be this rational thinking person. That detachment is exactly what's keeping you from feeling that meaning in life, from feeling fulfilled, from being part of society. It is keeping you in this small little cage that you call existence. And you feel it, you can understand it, but you've been tricked by so many things, thinking that you have to detach, you have to control, you have to do all of these things. No, you have to engage more to understand about the world and to really be able to face anything that society throws at you. You have to engage more, not less. You don't have to detach. The moment you detach is the moment you stop learning. It is exactly like when someone's in a coma and you unplug them. That's exactly what you are doing. You are detaching yourself from the things that are keeping you alive, from the things that make life worth living, worth really feeling like it's meant to be this way. So instead of detaching, instead of trying to detach yourself from the things that you are feeling. Try to attach yourself more. Try to feel them more deeply. Try to live more fully, because that's such a big gift. Trying to always just be rational, always just do the right thing, always optimize everything, always doing all the right things, never introducing some adventure, never engaging, never being completely attached to all of the things that you have in front of you, will result in a meaningless experience, in a meaningless life.